Yo, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cartier. You in Cartier World today. We got another reaction video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, tap out. Man, I appreciate y'all. I see y'all. Y'all been showing love. Them numbers going up, bro. Let's keep raising them numbers up. We just need more of it, man. We on a mission. We need 5,000 subs, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Get them numbers up. Keep running them up. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. Sub up. Turn on them post notifications today. Wack 100 says DW Flame will beat Crip Mac's ass. Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Them two different types of Crips right there. You know what I'm saying? One on the other side of the spectrum and the other one a little bit more normal. He just look like he got a little bit more hand-eye coordination. You feel me? A little less fat, more muscle. But let's see what Wack 100 say about this.
Not in a couple weeks, but I have seen him going off on DW and Brick today.
He didn't go off on DW.
He did. It was a separate clip.
No, he didn't.
I didn't listen to it. I saw the title.
He watched that talk. He watched that mouth.
He wasn't feeling the NAP talk.
Out of Crip back.
You think DW got that?
Whoop his.
That nigga said he will beat the shit out of Crip Mac. You heard him. Nigga said he putting them thumpers on Crip Mac. Hey, I agree. I don't even think that would be a fair fight, to be honest. Like, I could visually see, no, that ain't it, man. Crip Mac ain't trying to do that. And I rock with Crip Mac, man. Free Crip Mac. He just talking out his ass. That's just going to be an L, honestly.
Listen, look, I'll give it 60 seconds.
In terms of no jumper hosts, I feel like I might have the most faith in DW out of any host that we've ever had on the platform in terms of squabbles. And I say I haven't really seen him fight, but he's just a large man who seems like he could hold it down.
Got you solid.
AD's a big dude. I'm sure he could hold it down, but DW, I don't know. I might have to give it to him.
DW, right now, looking at everybody else, is the most promising up and coming host.
You think?
Interesting.
Yeah, we got to get more. We got to get more personal with him and learn a little bit more about him as a human, because I feel like people.
Do y'all think DW Flame is the most promising host on No Jumper right now, the new ones? I don't know about that, man. I got to see more content from DW Flame. He a hard rapper, though. Y'all check his music out. He do got slaps, but I don't know. I don't know if I would say that necessarily. I think he's good, but you know, they got a large group that they just kind of shoved in there, man. You got to give people time to kind of like show their talent. You got Flacco, you know what I'm saying? He doing numbers too. You know, you just got a couple different folks that they got in there who really want to do the media shit, but cause it's different when like you a rapper then a media personality versus a media personality and then other things. You know,
Really starting to resonate with it.
Listen, man, listen. I talk to DW at least three, 4 times a week.
How's that going?
Great. That's nephew.
Mm.
You know, he's very respectful. You know what I mean? I respect him. But DW, out of all of them, because all of them guys have been here and it really didn't work. They're here. Great. DW is going to be the one.
Mm.
Shout out DW.
He's gonna be what Crip Mac couldn't be.
So invest in the DW project.
That's a fact. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna urge you to do that because I want to see No Jumper grow.
Should we go to Long Beach and tap in his neck of the woods?
Definitely, that's easy. That's a phone call.
Let's go.
That would be a good vlog.
That's it. That's cool. That's nice.
The 22 stirring the rooster outside.
You know, 2, 3, we coming. We coming to get some backstories on old DW.
Were you happy when you saw DW? You know, he did the Tuesday show with Big Sad, and I'm sure that you were watching that thinking that they didn't have the full story, but then he comes right around a couple days later and cleans it up and basically says,
a couple days later,
it was the next day, yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Who you think sent over the material?
You sent over at least some material, right? Was it T-Money? Was it you? I don't know.
Who you said DW? Who you think sent DW the material?
Well, you were on the phone with him during the No Jumper show that week.
Yeah, but after that show, that night, I sent him the material. When I woke up, he said I had no idea, but he told the guy, hey, man, I'm going to go look into this shit and read through this shit. So what dude brought him was the part of the paperwork where his name wasn't in it. What I said is a part of the paperwork where your name was in everything. Like, dude was really trying to...
Is that true? Did Big Sad come up there with the part of the paperwork where his name not in it, and it's some real legitimate paperwork that has his name in it? You know, not fake, because we know Wack 100 could be lying too. We ain't gonna say that his word is law or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, DW Flame Show did double back like, nah, he snitched. He's a snitch, straight up.
You motherfuckers like y'all was stupid. You sat back because you really didn't know.
And that lean was hitting.
So you bring your look, my name's nowhere. Motherfucker, let's go page 38 to 45 where your name's everywhere.
That's why I don't really like being the 1090 Jake. You know, I don't like being the one who's got to read the paperwork and decide who fucked up. Okay, the Mickey truth, if you will.
The exposures.
I don't want to be an exposer. I've been offered a position. I'm not trying to join.
The exposers is exposing 1090 Jake. He got that boy deported. That's right. Your actions led to illegal action.
Nah.
The exposers. BG.
Uh-huh.
The exposers provided that content.
But, I mean, don't you feel like the BG thing was kind of overturned?
No overturn.
He had a fall guy.
Who?
BG.
Nigga, he told on the fall guy.
But that's the whole thing, is that you're supposed to have the fall guy so you can tell him.
No.
So there's no such thing as a fall guy.
No. Your fall guy takes the fall. If he doesn't decide to take the fall, you can't tell on him and make him take the fall. What the fuck?
Facts.
But he did take the fall, and then he just like...
See, the thing is, man, we need a clear definition of snitching and not snitching. Is it when you sign the affidavit? Is it when you dry snitching, something you said leads to an arrest? Yeah, but for sure, telling is telling. That's what he making clear. He going on the whole rant. BG, Big Sad, 1090 Jake, all of them quote unquote rats and snitches. But we seen some paperwork. Your name has some paperwork in it, Wack. So are you snitching? You ain't been fully cleared up either.
He regretted it after, right?
No, what he did was he seen I could beat this shit out right. So he went and got his guilty plea, withdrew, and when he went to fight, they said, BG, we are in your back, took the stand, signed the affidavit, and said everything is yours. Listen, if we get pulled over, and Lil John say, they find something in the car, I'm taking it, right? That's on Little John to do that the way he wants to do that. I may sit in the county jail a day, 6 months, 5 years. Nowhere at any time can I say, yo, officer, it's his shit. Everything in the car is his. And say, well, he said he gonna take it. I gotta let him do that on his accord, how he want to do that. Structure that, set that up the way he wants to do that. I can never point the finger at Lil John because he told me he gonna take it and put it on him.
Okay. Fair enough.
Right.
That's up to y'all. As long as you mentioned Lil Jon, how do you think Lil Jon should utilize the clout that he's right now inheriting from being on this podcast? What should he do with it?
You know, Urban Figures got about what, 6 designs?
Yep. For the ladies, for the dudes, for non-affiliates,
The tunas.
all that. Yeah. The
He
tunas.
gonna have a Cam Capone interview tomorrow. Cam Capone for show sitting down with Lil Jon.
Hey, man, who was Lil Jon, bro? Y'all lace me in them comments. Who was Lil Jon? I ain't never even heard of dude. He was using Lil Jon as an example. But, you know, I want to know, like, why in business do we care about snitching? Like, why are we bringing these street rules into business, into a business space? You know what I'm saying? You're not on the streets right now, nigga. You are at a running business, an operating business. So, like, why does it really matter? That's my whole thing. Like, we doing what's best for business. Wack, you working, you getting money from people who quote unquote snitch in the name of business. So like, you know, why does it really matter in this space? You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, maybe this person is going back on who they claim to be or all that, but like rappers and musicians are entertainers. They are doing things to entertain people. Like nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they putting on this mask or this costume, if you will, for the people. So like, why do we care when we find out, oh, hey, that they had on a costume? Like, nigga, it's acting. People do this. Like, people been doing this. I just don't understand the significance in this space. Now, you know, people could do whatever. If that's what you on, that's what you on. I don't necessarily agree with the snitching, but like, in terms of business, why is it such a big deal?
Try to interview nigga Cap. I'll find out. Try to interview my homeboy, nigga. Sup with you, nigga? Let me find out. You try to interview my homeboy.
He just interviewed Bompton. G, you know? I seen the wink. I seen the wink. He just interviewed Bompton. G, you know? You know him?
Who is that?
Oh, G Uno?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the homie though on the finger.
Oh, okay. So
on Treetop.
you known him for a while?
Huh?
He had a very memorable appearance on this podcast when he came to a G-Face that time.
I got wind of him because I first, you know, he tried to do a video at the park, and the homies.
So you authorized who could shoot a video at the park?
So he tried to do the joint at the park. You feel me? So when the homies went to go see who it was, pretty much pushed off. Then he tried to do another certain video in the turf where hardly nobody be at. So I seen him like on my girl joint on the Instagram. Got at him, sent him my number. You know what I mean? He called back from a block number. So we chopping it up. I'm like, hey man, check this out. You keep on doing this, you know what I mean, when nobody there, do it, you know what I mean? When we there, you know what I mean? Either we gonna be cool or if not, something gonna happen, you know? Let faith be your God. So he like, man, no, what you right. So like I said, we started chopping it up.
So apparently this nigga's the big homie. We done found out who dude is already. We done found out this the big homie. And he's the instigator, the enforcer. He enforcing shit. He telling niggas, no, you can't do that. Yeah, no, basically. And okay, I see what his role is. So honestly, I think this has become the most political street type podcast. And I don't know why, man. It's just so many phases, and this is the phase No Jumper is in right now. It's kind of interesting. You know, is this what the fans want? Is this what the people want to see? Because I ain't never heard of this man. You feel me? Straight up. But apparently he's an enforcer, and he telling niggas you can't do this and that.
Then we had... Yeah, exactly. Then one day we had a baseball game. Where like all the power rules and shit, you know what I mean? He was like, man, I'm a power rule, whoopty whoop whoop. I'm like, pull up. I'm like, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. He pulled up, him, I don't know if that's his girl or his lady friend or whatnot, but he pulled up. The homies, you know, they start trying to like, nah, nigga, y'all ain't finna do nothing to dude. You know what I mean? Even when certain ludicists wanted to get at the mob homies, like, nah, nigga, we all up here chilling. Take that shit on the other side of the crayons. At Gonzalez Park, ain't nothing for to go on right now.
Okay.
So everybody just kicked back and had a good time.
Park is, you know, it's what's in the heart of the South Power Rule.
Yeah.
It's the party where all the power rules pull up to. It's just, you know, that's home. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, he shot me that the clip this morning. But G, you know, he a solid dude.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I fuck with dude on the fingers.
Good to know. Because he became
yeah, he be rapping. Yeah.
His catchphrase became a little bit of a viral meme. Because he kept saying that bumped in G, you know.
Yeah, on the fingers.
People were loving it. So I just wanted to see what you guys thought. I fuck with him. He's cool.
I said, did he come to on No Jumper before?
It was G-Face, him, and 600 actually. They all came together.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you know, dude turned out to be cool. I thought he was gonna be like on some of that bullshit. I'm like, all right.
No, yeah, he seemed
But
cool.
like I said, he called me back and we chopped it up. He like, man, certain shit I wasn't realizing it was like that. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, but he a solid dude. You feel me? And he be fucking. And he be fucking with the homie Ears too. They supposed to be collabing on some music shit.
Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Y'all think DW Flame will beat Crip Mac or Crip Mac on DW Flame? And what y'all think about dude at the end? Is he the enforcer? It don't really seem like he was putting smut on dude's name. Shout out to Bumpton G Uno too. It's kind of interesting, man. Y'all just let me know what y'all think, bro. It's Cartier, you in Cartier world.